Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Abraham. Cleared away. Two of the league's unbeaten sides. Too soon to read much in. Werner shoots!
Werner clearly became... He just decided to force it.
Hoists it forward. Jimenez desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Adama Traore. Raul has a pop! That's Piliqueta. Ziyech. Plays it over to the other flank. Emerson. Jota. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Thiago Silva. Back into the middle. Done very well to intervene. Up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Wolverhampton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Shapes to shoot! Abraham. He's there. He's gone for it! He scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pulisic. Werner. It's Werner! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ruben Neves goes looking. Oh, really good feet from him. Jota proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jota. Dendoncker plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pulisic. Forward it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's a throw in. Jorginho. battles to win it back. And it's Raul. Jimenez with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Jimenez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pulisic. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Jota. Ruben Neves. Right through the middle. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Ziyech. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pulisic. Abraham! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Abraham. It's good distance on it. Chelsea. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. It's João Moutinho! Emerson. Ziyech. And it's Azpilicueta. Pulisic. Ruben Neves, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Thiago Silva. Emerson. Ruben Neves. Raul. Played out to the right. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Boli. Kante gets it back. Ruben Neves really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pulisic. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
He's had it, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jorginho. Pulisic. And it's played forward. Good clearance and very necessary.
Abraham really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pulisic! That carried quite a threat. And it's Adama Traore. And it's got through. Thiago Silva. Azpilicueta. Ruben Neves. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a good ball to tries a shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Pulisic just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Wolverhampton are making a change now. Kante already, of course, on the score sheet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking to get within range.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Wolverhampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's a loose ball.
Chelsea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played towards the front men. And here's the chance to counter. Could be thinking about a shot here. Ziyech going for goal! Another chance! He scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
It was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Jota. Gets it back. Rudiger. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Jota. 2 minutes to be added on. Thiago Silva. Emerson. Ziyech. And it's Azpilicueta. It's Werner! Yes! And surely that settles it. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Chelsea take a 3. And time is up. Chelsea comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets it back. Burnley have had a strange old start. 1-1 drawn, 1 lost 1. What do we make of them?
Consistently inconsistent, Peter, certainly in terms of the results. And it really is a case of which version you're going to get. I'm not sure what's going to turn up on this pitch.
Rudiger. Plays it out to the flank. Hudson-Odoi. Barnes. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to thread it through. Westwood goes looking. Hoists it forward. He's got out of play. Burnley have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Werner is fouled. Barnes. Me. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, he's broken through. Now the counter. Werner! It's in! There is the breakthrough.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Barnes! Oh, the ball's come loose. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Marcos Alonso tries to switch the play. Hudson-Odoi. And it's played forward. And it's Borja Baston. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. That's Piliqueta. Jorginho. Rudiger. Conte. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rudiger. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. Kante plays it forward. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Westwood battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Has a goal! It's broken loose. Can he deliver? And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Goes direct to the front line.
Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Good ball. Werner gets away from his opponents. Chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Burnley can make their change now with a break in play. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Thiago Silva. Marcos Alonso. Gets good distance on it. Burnley making another change here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Azpilicueta. It's Werner! Werner gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Borja Baston. Looks to clip it forward. Played back in. And here's Vidra.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Plays it through. Oh, really good feet from him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's being played forward, and they win it back again. Azpilicueta. It's come loose. Conte. Half an hour gone in the second half. Quick ball forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not one of his best. Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Azpilicueta. Into the last 5 minutes. Christensen. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. That's a good ball to find. Werner! Great save. That was not easy. Goodmanson gets into a dangerous position. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest.